We're live.
Oh, we did it. We made it. And hi, everyone. We're going to give a couple of minutes to let all 10 of you plug right in. Hey, we are at Sweet Spot. I am Melody Sweets. We are going to make some delicious food. We're going to make some Salame al Ciocciolato. Some nice chocolate deliciousness in your mouth. Anybody out there? You guys are whispering.
Because what I'm seeing is like a mirror image of
me?
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Are we live? Is there anybody out there? Oh, it's Swift.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. I thought you meant I was like the two of us talking through.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Hi, guys. Oh, that would be cool. Oh. Hey, everyone. Is there anybody out there?
Christine says ciao.
Christine.
Oh, ciao, Bella. Christine, you are my only friend. Christine, I talked to Christine this morning, y'all. She is calling, or she's in from Rome, and she said that she makes the Salami al Ciocciolato every Easter.
Alexa too.
Alexa. Hi, Alexa.
And the gazillionaire's on actually.
What? Whoa, Vegas royalty.
Serge is on from
Hi,
Brazil.
Serge. Oh, Brazil in the house. I love that. Brazil, Italy. Where else we got? New York.
We got
New
Ming.
Yorkers. Vegas. Hi, Ming. We're going to see Ming next. Are we seeing Ming next week? Ming was in episode 2
I think we are.
of Sweet Spot. He's the pool boy. Sexy.
Lori Hagen says bisous.
Oh, hi, Lori.
Kisses.
Miss you. You are in Vegas now, right? Lori is?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She lives down the street from me.
She lives down the street from you?
Yeah, don't be jealous.
Can we just post her address right now?
9.
Too much? What do we think? Should we get started?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining in, you guys. And if you haven't already, subscribe and like the channel and press the bell, wherever that is. I'm sure you guys will figure that out.
It's down.
It's down.
Yeah.
Press the button, the bell.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does, but
Subscribe.
all the other YouTubers.
Ms. Lopez says hi.
Woo! Hi. She's here right now. Some beautiful makeup. Hey, all right, well, let's get started. We have some Salami al Ciocciolato we are going to prepare today. Oh, first, we have very special guests coming in. We have fan favorite Felicity Munson. I probably won't let her handle any knives today because usually she needs to keep all the fingers. And we have the Frigid Heirs coming in.
Hey.
Oh my God, they're so hot.
Love them.
And we also have the one and only burlesque phenomenon, Miss Dirty Martini. Which is very special. We have Light Forge in the house right now.
Yeah.
MsTickle's here.
Woo. Woo. Hey, Weirdos TV says Dirty, aka the kitty chef.
All right. That's Dirty's man. I guess, is that public knowledge? Just joking. And Anais Pibbets is here.
Yay!
And we have Chase Stevens here taking some photos and the beautiful Pearl.
Chase and Pearl.
Can you see Moochie?
Yeah.
Click that subscribe button. Look at this signage made by Voki.
Nice.
Last minute.
Beautiful.
Shout out.
Hi, everyone. So we will be your channels to speak to the wonderful Melody Sweets, ask your questions. We love your comments. And we will be channeling through the great OneWeb.
You sharing that breakfast, honey?
Yeah, well, this helps me channel.
All the sweet
All the
things in
sweet,
my
all your
breakfast.
sweet comments, your sweet souls who want to know all about the chocolate log.
Yeah, love me some chocolate log. Hey, where's Felicity Munson? Let's get some Felicity Munson up here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
She's a very talented young lady. Gonna be-
I have a little dirt on Dirty Martini here.
Ooh, let's hear
It says, Weirdos TV says, didn't you know she meows while she cooks?
Oh, hey, is cooking a euphemism? All right, so first of all, we are going to make some chocolate salami, which you tried the last time.
I did. It was very
You were
potent.
here. It was potent, and you
Yes.
liked the size.
I enjoy a large thing in my mouth, but
Oh.
I don't enjoy a long thing.
This is not for kids, by the way.
Kids like long things too.
But we still be careful with our language.
Okay. So, I don't know what to say then if I have to keep it clean.
Felicity, how big do you like it?
I enjoy.
And we're talking about chocolate sausages.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
To be clear.
I enjoy a Christmas log. I enjoy anything that is about Christmas in log form. I've often said to people on the street, "Is that a log?" I would eat it. I'm not allowed to go into the woods for this reason.
Who's denying you that?
It's a forestry service.
Oh.
They have a petition, and many trees in the woods have my face with a circle. No, because I have been known to consume a log.
All right, let's get right to that consuming of a log. We've got some water on a bain-marie, which is just a pot with some water in it simmering.
If I ever have a child, I'm going to name it Ben-Marie.
Oh, that's super cute and bubbly.
Are you
And
able
so,
to get in close at any point?
we're gonna let that
when-
get
when she
simmered
starts
up a
melting
bit.
stuff?
We have some very dark chocolate.
I'm going to taste one.
I can't help myself.
Can I taste one?
I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna taste one.
I'm going to tell them what it tastes like.
It's this chocolate. I don't know how to say that though.
Loss.
Calaboo?
It
Calabut.
tastes like loss.
It's very dark. You want a very dark chocolate because everything going into it is going to be super sweet. So it helps cut the sweetness. I just weighed that. All right, so you want 300 grams of dark chocolate. I think we need some music.
I can sing if you want me to. I've written 2 songs.
You have? Are you going to sing it with the boys? Hey, let me see. Hey, boys, can we get some music out here? Hey, Stephanie. Jesus, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, that is Beans Benigno. Just fit one in my refrigerator.
They expanded.
Did you guys rehearse? Okay.
We didn't rehearse, but you know what they always say? You don't need to rehearse if you have
Oh, we can sing
a
with
band.
You gonna sing with me? Okay. Here's the moment and have no regret. No regret. Up the ante and double your bet.
Go down.
Count the blessings, it's time to reflect.
Sing.
This could be as good as it gets. All right, here we go. So we're gonna put the chocolate on the bain-marie. But that's a cover. I always need a band in the kitchen. Oh yeah. All right, move it down a little. All right, so you want to be really sweet and nice to the chocolate because you don't want it to split. You also don't want it to get wet.
This is also a
It's
good
very
thing.
temperamental.
I feel like that's also a good thing about what you say to your parents, right?
What?
Just be sweet and nice so they don't split. I'm just kidding. I'm an orphan.
Aren't we all? All right, so we've got that going, and you want to turn it down just to keep it from bubbling over the sides, right? Once that gets all nice and melty, we've got a cup of pistachio, 1 cup of delicious nuts, and 1 stick of unsalted butter. We've got some heavy cream. Christine from Italy, where you at, Christine? She said that she makes this every year for Easter, but uses orange juice in place of Grand Marnier.
Why is that?
Well, maybe because she's serving it to children. Maybe.
Let's go back to the
But
50s.
I don't have those things, so we are going to use Grand Marnier.
Mhm.
And I like to use the Milano cookies. they're pretending to be Italian, but really they're made in like Connecticut or something. Don't yell at me, Christine from Italy. But they're delicious, and I recommend using these because they're already flavored with more orange. And we will use some orange peel. I forgot to say. Let's use this one. All right, so we're gonna prep that. Would you prep that?
Oh, I'd love to.
I'm scared to put sharp things in here.
This isn't sharp. I have used this on my face. I have very large pores.
Yeah, so we want about a tablespoon, and you can use navel oranges or any kind of sweet oranges. These are mandarins. And does anyone out there know or have heard of these chocolate sausages besides Christine in Italy? Anybody out there? Oh, that's amazing. The production level is outstanding for you guys.
This is I'm not going to lie, this is very arduous.
That's why you're doing it. Oh, wait, I don't need my phone. So, we need to separate the egg yolks. We're going to use 2 room temperature eggs. Squirting that all over me, right?
It's a squirter. It's a squirter.
Oh, let me go get a towel.
I can't say
Ooh, we have Ted DeSate watching from Illinois. Hey, Sweets family, he says. Yay. Hi.
Who's that?
That's Ted DeSate.
Oh,
Sorry if
hi,
I'm saying that
Ted.
wrong,
What
Ted.
are you wearing, Ted?
Oh, we have a question coming in. It's
All
coming in through the OneWeb. It's Brian Calloway. He says, why room temperature?
Oh, it's a good question.
Doobie. That's my brother, y'all. Doobie in the house.
Woo! Yeah.
Why room temperature? Because you don't want it to split the chocolate. You want it at a heated degree so that it's not cold hitting the very hot chocolate. Are you testing me right now?
Tell us something embarrassing about your brother.
Yes.
What should I tell about my brother?
Now he's sweating.
I don't know anything. My brother's awesome. My brother is the best brother in the world.
I don't know.
I used to beat him up pretty hardcore though, until one day he stood up after I smacked him, and he just stood up, and I was like, he was taller than me. Oh, okay. And that's the last time I smacked him. Should I have not said that story?
Oh, Brian says he knows a lot more about you.
What? Oh yeah.
He's got more
keep it
stories
down.
about you.
Keep it down out there, Dubinsky. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, just start a little.
What's happening over there?
Nothing.
When are we opening the booze?
Should we do that now?
This is.
You want some booze in your mouth? All right, so we're melting the
You say
chocolate.
boobs or boobs?
Booze or boobs.
Boobs or
Whatever
boobs?
you want.
Oh, this is.
All right, you ready?
Great.
Separate these eggs.
How much do this you might making? Is that enough?
About 1 tablespoon.
I don't know what that even is.
So I got nice pack it in there. Did you wash your hands?
Felicity, what's your favorite thing to eat?
Well, if I had to be on an island, someone said, "Oh, what do you want to eat, Felicity, on your island?" Probably those little fruit by the foot. Because not only would it give me nutrients and I have sustenance on the island, I could also use the little packaging to measure how big to make my hut. I've thought about that before.
Your hut?
I'm on an island.
Yes, but have you sung it before? Hit it, boys!
Oh my God.
Hit it, boys!
What are they doing back there?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Melody, Nettie Pie 79 says, Brian's making it weird, isn't he? You want me to smack him for you?
Yes, that's my beautiful sister-in-law.
Yay!
Look what I've done. Well, no one cares.
Lovely work, Felicity.
Look at
I
you.
made
I'm so
that.
proud. You did so good.
My hands are orange.
Are you going to wash them?
No.
Okay. So we're just going to get this out of your way then. You did so good, Felicity.
Oh, no.
All right, so we'll take these down here. You agree?
Oh,
Oh, she finished. Sorry, guys. I wanted you to hear the cadence of my dog when she drinks the water. She's very loud. All right, so we have finished with the oranges.
I did that.
bravo.
Also, so shout out to Ted. He has Blue, my new doggy, who's not here because that would have been a disaster. He has Blue's brother, Honor, and they're both show dogs.
Blue's brothers.
Hi, Ted. Blue's doggy brother. I know the world wanted to hear about that. So look, I got hair. All right. So we want to mix our egg yolks and our cream. And we want to have a half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. So
Now, what's the difference between a pure vanilla and an unpure vanilla?
one has been naughty and the other hasn't.
Oh.
Weirdo TV wants to know if Blue will be featured alongside Pearl in season 2.
Ooh, I hope so.
Spoiler.
Should we make him an evil character, or does Pearl cross over to the dark side, or are they just both super doggies that save the world? Anyone?
I just feel like dogs aren't good actors.
Pearl, don't listen to her. All right, so we have whisked up the egg yolks, the cream, and the vanilla. We're going to set that aside. Also, a little tip that I like to do when I am baking is I have what I call the trash bowl, and just stick it wherever so that way you don't need to find the trash can. You just chuck everything in
And
there.
then afterwards, you throw the whole bowl away.
Yeah. The bowl too.
It seems a
you
lot.
don't want to wash.
You have to buy a lot of bowls. I don't know. Just saying. Use more painting.
What else can you do?
Okay.
Let's give you something. We're going to, hey, excuse me, can you get a bowl?
See, let's hear that noise.
All right. Why don't
Who I gotta
you?
want me to read?
I have a message from Anais. Please, Melody. I think you should give more chocolate to the girl with the marigold hair.
What? Crazy. Who would write that? Oh my gosh.
Anais would write that.
Bro. We were supposed to read that card.
I'd like to have those.
So we're gonna crumble some cookies.
I'm gonna do
You
this.
wanna just do it with your hands that you didn't wash?
I didn't touch anything except my own self.
Like get in there.
I'm trying to use one cookie as a
Leave it a
Sort
little
of a-
chunky though.
even chunky.
Christine, what cookies do you put into your big old chocolate log? Are you still there?
Do you speak Newtons?
No,
They're not a cookie, they're a cake.
you need something a little crunchy.
Could you use, I'm just gonna spit out some things, you say yes or no. Carrots.
How dare you?
Could you use a Slim Jim?
Oreos.
Oreo.
Ooh, Oreos, that's a good idea.
Okay, well, I felt like that was, I was gonna say that next, so it doesn't matter. Could you use
Nutter butter.
a fruit by the foot?
They were my favorite. when I was
Nutter
a little
butters.
girl. Just recently. All right.
21
I
watching
used
now.
about 21 million. I used 10 cookies
10 cookies.
only because I ate the rest of them. I think there's
They come
16.
25 by 7. Each
And
layer
I
is
was
25 by
practicing.
7. That's math.
Mhm.
But you have 10 in here, so that's nice.
You guys want little cookies back there? But can we have a round of applause for
Woo!
how handsome the boys look? Step on this chocolate. All right, so like I said, you want to be gentle to the chocolate, and you want to make sure that you just kind of move the chocolate around really gently, and let the crystals break down. And then essentially, once they're all melted,
I like the show The Sopranos. I just was thinking about it because you're saying you're breaking things down, and I liked how in that the family situation was really broken down, and it was very intense.
Edie Falco.
Edie Falco's she's a goddamn force of nature,
Wait, who's that one?
Her outfits.
and she had outfits on that were forces.
Is that the mom?
Yeah.
She was just tearing things up. She was
What
just
was her
like
name?
she was tearing things up. She was dividing chocolate.
I really liked her. I really liked her nighttime regiment when she would put lotion on her hands and then take off her thing and would get upset and talk.
Yeah, she had a whole thing going.
Can we check out
Very close to
Anais's wonderful lettering today, y'all?
Look at that.
All right, the chocolate is melted.
Melted.
You took my clothes right
I know.
off.
As my thought did it.
What time is it, y'all?
It's holla
It's
time.
11:21.
11:21.
Oh, wow. Time flies. Having fun.
Just fly. Sometimes it drags.
Okay, maybe
We have our other friend waiting if you need another pair of hands.
eggs, chocolate. What'd you say? Emily?
We have our other friend waiting.
Oh, somebody's at the door.
Oh,
Hi, everybody!
Oh, hi, Dirty Martini.
I came over to borrow a cup of unsalted butter.
Oh, that's good. You're so excited to see you.
She's a good drama.
I got it.
Now, why are you crawling on the floor?
Yes.
This is mayhem.
Yay.
No, my name is Dirty.
Oh. All right.
Wait, what? There, you got a drummer and you didn't do the what's up,
I
huh?
know, what happened?
Ah,
Okay, I think you should
back in the
exit,
fridge.
exit,
Okay.
and then we'll, Dirty's not been here yet, please hold, and then when she comes in, give her a little.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, everyone, now my friend is gonna knock at the door, unsuspected. Oh my goodness, somebody's here, hey, come on in.
No, you're out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Woo!
Dirty Martini.
Woo!
She's gonna take it, she's gonna bake it. I don't know what else to sing because I'm not a rapper and I can't sing the rhymes. Alright, so. Alright!
Yeah! Woo!
Felicity, Melody, guys from the fridge.
Guys, Frigid Heirs. Don't they look great, all
Big.
big size?
They smell cold.
What's that laugh?
I didn't do that.
Alright, we're back, we're here, we're baking. That was the point of this show. How's everybody doing out there? You guys still with me?
Woo woo, says Carlos Lopez.
All right, Carlos. Woo-woo. Some Vegas lingo.
So should I stir something or
So we are going to add this first. I would have to stir, but I'm a bit of a control freak, to be honest.
well, you're tempering the eggs, so that is a very
You
difficult
smart girl.
situation.
I'm gonna hold this lighter in case anything happens.
It's a good
This
idea.
is so. You want to do that and turn the heat off.
I have the lighter if you need more heat.
Could I put cling wrap on my tits? Will that help?
Are we all supposed to do that? I have very small titties. I'm not sure you'll see them if I put clean wrap on them.
Uh-oh. We might start over.
No.
Uh-oh.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, beat
She's
it.
got it. She's got it.
Beat
She's
it.
got it. She's got it.
Oh.
Oh,
Never want to feed a fever. Is that what they say?
Yes,
you feed a fever.
I think we split the chocolate
Uh-oh.
now why did that happen? I'm so confused.
because we're live.
That's you shouldn't bake live then.
Basically.
Can you show us a little more what you're doing, Melody?
No, because it's
Oh, okay.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. Yeah, but
You know
that's
what?
that's a teaching moment.
Yes, this is
all right. So actually, the chocolate did split a little bit. So
What does that look like?
it just means that it got a bit not melty, so it looks like that. But you can add. You got the cream out of the
Can you tip the bowl up a little bit for the camera so we can see what it's not supposed
What
to
if
look
If I
like?
was on the Great British Bake Off right now, I'd be crying.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, Tier,
The chocolate
please.
didn't work.
But you'd also be in the
We're gonna lose. I can't lose. I'm pretty bad.
Yeah, it
Just a
smells
little like
delicious though.
a little. Oh,
So why did it do that?
why did it do that? So I don't know. There we go. All right. So you want to add a little bit more fat to it, which is the
I feel like
milk.
Ada Garcia. Oh, Ada says, howdy, sweets, looking good. Whip that chocolate into shape. Love the perfect.
We're gonna try and show with it. Okay, here we go. So you want to add the butter a little bit at a time so that it melts into the chocolate. I'll show you in a second. How you guys doing back there? Does somebody want to serve us some shots? Maybe?
is everyone looking at me?
I heard shots.
Shots.
Shots. Okay.
Of this?
Hey, Alexa says it looks yummy.
It's getting there, Alexa.
God damn it, so much work.
It's just a little live that's happening right now. All right. So I'm going to continue to put butter and melt butter in the chocolate.
Now, can you just eat the butter by itself?
If you're gross like that, you like butter. Do you like eating butter like
I'll
that?
eat one of those butters.
Now I have a question. It's a baking question.
Okay.
All right, it always says unsalted butter, but then you put salt in the recipe. What the fuck?
That's a good question. That's
Because you can control the salt when you add it yourself. If you use unsalted butter. If you use salted butter, you don't know how salted it is, so you have no control over that.
I heard that salted butter is like an American thing. I don't think they have that like
Yeah.
other places.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Do they have it
MsTickle.
in Uranus?
Do they have salted butter on Uranus?
So, all right, we're adding the rest of the butter.
The planet.
Oh,
If you guys are new here, we are making some chocolate salami. They call it Salami al Ciocciolato in Italy.
Brian Calloway wants to know what flavor cake would go best with an Italian sweet cream coffee.
Yeah, is there a punchline?
Tiramisu.
Ooh, tiramisu sounds delicious. Actually. There you go, tiramisu. Is that good, Doobie?
When does this go in?
Isn't that a fun sound? Can you hear that?
Where's oh? Maybe you want to go to the
Yeah.
mic is up there. We hear
All right. Ooh, look at that
Mm.
glossy
it?
deliciousness.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink a shot out of the trash pan. Is that okay?
What? What's happening
Wait,
with
do
that?
you have shot glasses, Molly?
No, I'm gonna drink it. I'd like to drink it out of the. Why?
What? No. Give me this.
I'm very controlling in
Give me,
here.
I am. I'm controlling. Now, where's the shot glasses?
You like that too?
Do you want to swig them?
What if I put it in the
Oh, yeah.
big shot?
Where are our shot glasses?
What about in the?
How about
I
wine
don't know if you're
glass?
supposed to shoot this though. It's a strange thing.
You guys want to see something funny?
Yeah.
Whenever Pearl hears wine glasses, she comes.
Yeah. Oh.
Good dog.
She doesn't drink it, I swear. All right,
She
anyone
also
else
gets
want?
excited by it.
Shots?
Flies.
Oh, we allowed to do this one.
No, wrong side.
Ooh, okay, so
She doesn't care about
We
subscribers. She just
I know,
likes
Show
it.
her, show her. She doesn't know about social media yet. She's
the chocolate split, but we whipped it into submission.
Oh.
And so now it's nice and glossy, which is what you want. We've added all the butter and it's melted in there nicely. We have taken it off the heat and we are letting it cool a little bit. And I do have some that are already made so that I can show you the next step right away.
Pearl is getting a lot of love right now. Just want to let you
yeah.
know.
Pearl, come here. You want to say hi? Come here, Martini. Come here. This way.
You just lift her up, Melody.
Sure.
You gonna sit for me? Can you see her? No, she's
Nope.
on the counter. Oh, sweet girl. Who's saying hi to Pearl out there?
So we've got
Oh,
Letitia Taylor, Weirdos TV says Pearl is the star.
She is the star.
Oh, and the Side Hustle podcast with Chelsea and Sarah said, just let Felicity drink it from the bowl.
thank you.
But it's got raw eggs. I'm trying to help her. So she's not drinking.
I remember the eggs when
Salmonella.
everybody woke up and had a raw egg for breakfast, and they went outside and they fought bad guys. And nowadays everyone's so, oh, I can't do anything. I can't eat a raw egg. Being a little what you be.
There's actually
Yes.
raw eggs in this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, missed that.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
You're the cook.
All right.
Here we go. Shit.
We are going to add the
It's got a thickness
orange to the hot chocolate, so it kind of releases some of the oils into the chocolate.
It tastes the way I imagine
And
a child's tears to taste.
what is that? Oh, the Grand Marnier.
Just thick and heavy with just bornness.
Got legs.
Did anyone know what poured me one? They all gotta do wrong.
I can put one into the trash bowl for you.
Steph Sugar sent a bunch of oranges here. Does that mean something? Is there
Grand
a?
Marnier is orange flavored.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something like, eggplants.
And when you mix, I believe, when you mix
What
Grand
is it?
Marnier and cognac, it's called a French connection.
Oh, you're fancy.
French.
It's also
We're gonna use about a quarter cup of Grand Marnier,
Uh,
like Christine does in Italy. If you don't want to put booze in it, then you
You're a
can.
baby.
You're a baby.
Wait a minute. Steph has just sent orange, eggplant orange.
Ooh,
That's got to
baby.
mean something. And she said the orange is the secret ingredient for Tootsie Rolls.
Is it?
Oh.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
Factoids.
So we're gonna slowly add that Grand Marnier and make sure it. Oh. Gotta make sure it's fresh. Strong.
Ooh, it
You
is
guys are
strong.
drinking that straight, huh?
Why not? Seeing how you're doing.
Oh my god, that's so strong. All right. So now, essentially, we want this to cool down so that it will be in a moldable thing, so you can make it into whatever size you prefer. And we're just gonna keep mixing that. And we're gonna stick this in the fridge. You can stick it in the fridge for like 10, 20 minutes.
Stick it in the fridge.
Stick it in the fridge. Can I get some stick it in the fridge music?
Stick it in the bed. Stick it in the bed. Get it in the bed. Get it in the fridge. Gonna stick it in the fridge. Gonna stick it in the fridge. Gonna stick it in.
Please stuff it in. All right, Pearl, you gotta get out of my way.
Oh my god, this is exhausting.
What's it look like?
It
Over there.
looks gorgeous.
Don't worry
This
about
is- You look. Everything is
Did
beautiful.
everyone see Tickle's headpiece already? Did we show everyone?
You know what? Maybe 21 people didn't see it. So I will. Let me.
I got what?
Get in here, show them nice buns.
Yes. Did you make that, Tickle?
I did make it. I'm a maker.
Can we do a?
Tickle made all the costumes for
Yeah.
Sweet Spot, by the way, and is co-creator of the Sweet Spot.
And thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
Brilliant.
Applause. We should do
Woo!
Okay, so once that cools down, we're gonna do it when it comes out, but I want to keep it going here, okay? When it cools down, you'll add your cookies and your pistachio. So let's pretend that we've done that. We've formed it. Our nice little log. You want to get a tray with some wax paper, parchment paper. What's happening back there?
I was adjusting the lighter.
And you want to get a
I
little
regret
bit of powder. Let's get some music going, boys. A little something beat.
You guys know any like Smash If they only have one song, you might know. You can play that one song.
What about the Method Man?
Oh.
What about, so, pretend that we've done this already, we'll come back to it. But you want your nice, respectable sized chocolate log. And you just wanna.
Can you say that in Italian? What do you call it? What did you call it?
Salami al Ciocciolato. And you just wanna put some powdered sugar all over it. I use one of these little brushes to get in all the like little nooks and crannies. And it makes it look like an actual salami that you would buy at the butcher shop. Because, you know, we all still go to the butcher shop.
That's normally flour on one of those things, right? On one of those salamis.
I guess so. And then you want to just really be nice to it. This is weird if my brother's watching, by the way.
Does he not like salami?
I mean, this just. All right, so, and then you can take some cooking twine, which you can find in the pots and pans section, usually of your grocery store. Where they have all the little supplies, and you'll tie it off. Oh, we got some music going on back there. Yeah!
Wow.
Oh.
Magnificent.
I got down this now.
Wow, you have a lot of experience doing that, huh?
Tying up sausages?
Sure.
Sure. What was that little sound?
Maybe you could teach me.
Hey, Dirty, tell us how's your show going? Dirty's here in the new show that's just opened up in Las Vegas called Dita Las Vegas.
Woo!
Look,
At
at the Jubilee
Jubilee.
Theater.
Yeah.
Horseshoe.
Which is the Old Valleys.
This is Old Valleys, but new Horseshoe.
Mhm.
And I tell you, I'm the glitteriest boss that anybody ever had.
Yeah.
She's full of rhinestones and piss and vinegar.
That sounds like a great mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet
Stir it up
We're
real
excited
nice,
you guys
like
are
you
here.
temper the eggs, you end up with the hottest, sexiest, sparkliest boss that anybody had, ever.
Pearl, you're in the best spot ever. So, this ends up being the final product.
Sausage bondage. Yeah.
Shibari for
Oh,
salami.
yeah, yeah. I should learn how to do that.
I think you know.
Oh.
You just did it.
Yeah, that's
All right.
what that is.
So you can make these in advance. They're great gifts. You wrap them up in a few layers of cling seal, and or you can wrap it up straight up like they do in the butcher shop with parchment paper or wrapping paper if you're going to be fancy for Christmas. But they freeze well. But because there are eggs, even though they've been somewhat cooked, if you're in America, I don't trust that stuff. So eat it shortly after you've had it in the fridge for a few days. And it'll be really delicious. Do you guys want to try some of this?
Yes.
You want to try some of this?
Ah.
Want some of this?
Yeah.
So we're going to try a little bit of this now, and then we'll come back to the rest of it after. the
And
chocolate.
you're at 11:38.
Oh my
just so you
God,
know.
guys, time is flying.
Oh, my favorite part is when you chop it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't reach
Real
up
hard
there.
with a cleaver.
Uh-oh,
Can
you
I
need
get
some.
Oh,
I could do it.
wait.
Oh.
the cutting board.
Ask
I only
Mike to
have
do it.
3
He'll get
shields on.
Mr. Tall.
There's Mike.
Oh, look at her.
Hi guys. I'm so excited you guys are all in my kitchen.
Who can move their arms.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe, tell your
And like.
friends. We're trying to beat this crazy YouTube algorithm thing. It's all very new to us. Is
We'll
this-
fight somebody if you want.
Yeah, sure.
I drink
You
all
guys
mine.
were gonna do some pie wrestling for us or something, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you know. That's what you like. It's not your thing.
Hallelujah. I can wrestle in a raspberry or blackberry. I wrestle in apple. Pomegranate seeds, although they are very scratchy.
How about rhubarb?
I've never wrestled in rhubarb because I feel like America doesn't care about rhubarb.
Oh, underestimated.
Yes, America, talking to you. It is underestimated.
Isn't it a southern thing? Don't they do the like
Well,
strawberry rhubarb? Isn't that a thing?
It is, but not really here
Really? Do you mean like here?
in this house.
Yeah.
Rhubarb in Las Vegas?
Can you get rhubarb in Las Vegas?
Or is it a
Can
myth?
you even get it here in this country? I've never seen it.
Yes, of
before.
course. It
Yeah.
grows. You can grow it.
I've only ever seen it on the Great
Legs
Lakes.
Malone has it growing in her front yard.
Oh, legs.
Well, legs.
Mhm.
Lives in
Oh.
Maine.
We got a comment from Taylor Firestone.
Mm.
I adore your show and I just love the Frigid Heirs, especially the one in the hat.
The one in the hat. Got a special
Every time
shout out.
you guys have
He
to
didn't
take
hear
off
it.
one piece of clothing.
Yeah. I like that fun.
Start with the pen. No? Okay, and I've seen I'm not, me too, sorry.
So can this be used as a colander as well as a symbol?
Yes.
Good.
Nice coming through. It seems like most things in the kitchen could be used as an instrument. Is that correct?
I think so. Can we try it?
Yes.
Like
That's wonderful.
no, you do a different one.
Oh, look at
We are ready to take, yeah, that was horrible. Can we erase that?
Can we shout out to Chase for being here and taking
Shout out to
photos?
Chase. Chase, wanna come say hi? Chase is here from the Review Journal.
Yay!
And does great for the burlesque community here and all over. We've been doing lots of traveling lately. Taking lots of photos for the burly Q ladies and gents and everything.
That's not a bad. That doesn't sound like he's sacrificing like so much to take photos of naked ladies.
Oh, I know, it's a rough
Oh,
job.
it's so hard.
Super. Just what a horrible subject, so colorful and glittery.
He's
and
like,
naked.
that's gonna be
In
what I'm
action.
passionate about. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. I don't know who had seen. He was here when I did that Labor Day interview in my backyard.
Ooh,
A bunch of the Las Vegas celebrities in the backyard during lockdown, and it was really. Thank you. It was really awesome to have all those people here in such a crazy time. And we had horses. We had Clyde's. What kind of horses do you remember? Clyde's?
Big,
They were
really,
just
really
enormous.
huge.
So he weighed over 2,000 pounds, and when he stepped into my backyard, it stepped on the corner of my pool and cracked it.
Oh.
It was worth it.
Very cool.
Okay.
Bob
Oh.
Bobson says, "I heart Dr. Donut."
Oh,
We all
Dr.
do,
Donut
yes.
too. We wish he could be here, but
Yes.
we're sure he's somewhere causing trouble in the galaxy somewhere.
Dr. Donut is hard to love, but we do love him.
You'd think he'd be a little sweeter. So,
Here it is. Here it is. The moment. Oh.
That's satisfying.
look inside.
Ooh.
It looks like chocolate. It looks like a salami.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wow.
Can you see it?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
it
said
looks
Mike
great.
Richardson.
All right. I wish I can put this through the screen so you guys could try it.
Did you ever
Yum,
this
said
and they
Letitia.
thought it was a salami, but then it was chocolate and they got upset?
No, they're never upset. Who would be upset with some
I mean,
delicious
if you expect a
chocolate?
salami and then you get chocolate.
Oh yeah, and they're really rich. You want to kind of serve them like cookies.
This isn't gluten free technically because of the cookies, but you can probably make it gluten free.
Yeah. And you could use any cookies that you want, but then it's not my recipe.
Oh.
But if you use any kind of crunchy biscuits, just to give it some bite, gluten free. That's your jam.
Crunchy biscuit.
You can add whatever you want, really, but you just have to make sure.
I heard that you had crunchy biscuits.
I have some pillowy biscuits. Okay. Chocolate, anyone?
Yes, please.
Use some
Oh, you never
movement
asked.
music. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta do my own here. Pearl is laying, you guys can't see her, but she's laying in the middle of the kitchen. She's 120 pounds, she's taking up the whole thing. All right, so I'm just gonna pass some of these out there so that everyone can have a little something.
Mamma mia!
And then we're gonna go in the fridge and see how our chocolate is doing so that we can show you how to roll it up.
Oh yeah.
What?
No, just those are back here, I believe, and this here. Oh, look at this. What about this?
That is so good. All right, if I do say so myself.
That's
Do
a
you have
sharp.
some?
That
Yeah.
thing goes right up, hold on someplace.
It's sharp and it could put your eye out.
You guys have some back there?
Crazy.
Pistachio flavor.
So the salt, in other recipes, I might add a little bit of salt,
One thing, one bite.
but I didn't because the pistachios already have salt on them. And the cookies also are.
The whole thing, you have to, isn't it the rule, you have to put the whole thing in your mouth?
No, you did that last time. It was so gross.
But I think that, I read online that is a rule.
You can put the whole thing in your mouth. I've
I
heard that you
I
can
can.
do that.
I will do it, and then I'm gonna sing Smash Mouth again.
Ready? You
There you go.
have to put the whole thing in your mouth and say
I
smash
don't
it.
have one, but I drink all the drink.
What does that mean?
As you are, as you were.
Okay. You guys don't know Life is a Highway? Anybody? There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Felicity Munson singing Life is a Highway with a full bar of chocolate deliciousness stuffed in her mouth.
Okay, here we go.
All night long.
Look at I can't watch that.
Did you know it turned out so delicious?
I thought this was salami, and now I'm like so angry. I thought this was salami,
You thought you were a salami.
and now I'm very angry.
Oh, Melody, Rebecca Boonstra just joined us. She said she almost missed this. Fun to see you all. Well, don't miss it next time.
Don't miss it next time. We're here every Friday. Please tell your friends. This is our first one. And we are excited to keep doing this. We're going to do all the bakes, or a lot of the bakes from season 1. Next week we have special guests Matt Donnelly and Ming.
Shout out to Ice Cream Social.
Shout out to Ice Cream Social. Great podcast. Check them out. Who else is in next?
When are you gonna do your podcast, Melody? We love you.
What are you gonna take next week, Melody?
I think I'm gonna make an Elvis inspired flavor. So in episode 2, I made the 5-tier Elvis cake.
Yes.
And every tier is a flavor of
Next bananas.
bananas,
Peanut butter.
peanut butter, and bacon.
And young women.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for them. Okay, here we go. So shake it off.
Oh my God.
Amazed that you can do
I'm gonna make this. I'm so glad that we can edit it. How's everybody doing out there?
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I can't do that earnestly. It was not.
I'll
Try.
try.
Hey everyone. Don't forget gotta hit that like and subscribe button.
This is a little better.
Hey everyone!
You need a shot
Don't
of
they
this.
go like this? Like it's down
Yeah.
there.
Oh, it's up there. Point up, up.
It's up
No,
there.
no, the other direction. Like
That
that.
way?
Yes, yeah.
Ah,
That's
yes.
it. Thank
Hit
you.
that subscribe button, it really helps us, everybody. I know it's annoying, but
Smash it. The kids say that.
We want to make it to Broadway.
smash that button.
Smash that button. It's right over there.
The kids.
You know,
They dab and do all sorts of crazy things to children nowadays, don't they?
they do sorts of things that I've never heard of before.
Oh, the side hustle said that feels
Felicity, I wanted
honest.
to ask you,
Yeah.
At the end of season 1, you seem to really have lost your mind. And I was wondering what you did to reclaim your sanity. Because you seem like you're doing really well, and your fingers seem to have grown back. And
Well, I didn't, to be fair, I didn't actually lose the whole finger.
Oh, you
I
really
lo-
made
I
it
lost
seem
a
like
bit,
that.
A bit of it
It was
came
your
off.
favorite finger, you said.
Well, each one is numbered in order of favoritism.
And which one is?
The best one is this one, and I lost this one, but it's going back. Least favorite, this tiny pinky, which in I think 100 years probably we won't even have pinkies. But what
In
I
how
did
many
was
years?
I joined-
100? Oh, wow.
I joined the twin flame universe, and I'm looking for my twin flame, and in doing so, I found myself, and I realized I'm my own twin flame, and so I call myself the one big flame. And so I've been flaming all over, Melody,
I'm with you totally right now.
just
You haven't lost
flaming
me
up,
at all.
a flaming yawn.
Give more boost to Felicity.
Hot Cheetos.
Flaming hot Cheetos, staining your fingers,
Hot Cheeto.
making kids crazy. For 100
Hey,
years.
Felicity, Ming thinks you are so funny.
Tell me, I'll wrestle him.
Ooh.
What is our wrestling in rhubarb? I'll take you down. Town. On a chariot.
Which in Vegas, it's weirdly north.
I'll take you down to downtown Las Vegas, which is north. Ming.
Hello, baby.
We'll fly in the sky and I'll push you down a well.
Hey boys, you might want to put some music on.
Melody,
Oh,
maybe
what
ask
are
if
you
anyone
doing,
has-
Melody?
So, I have added the crushed cookies and the cup of pistachio. And I'm just giving that a bit of a whirl.
It looks so glossy.
It looks so glossy. All right, so we're just gonna stuff this back in the fridge for just another couple of minutes.
Yeah.
So Jody, when is your next show?
The Dita Jubilant Review, Dita of Las Vegas Jubilant Review runs Thursday through Saturday every week when it's in town.
Yes.
Hey, where can we get tickets?
Burlesque is living loud in Las Vegas right now.
Yeah.
Very
Smash
cool.
that subscribe button and we'll tell you more.
Felicity, I have a question for you
Yes.
from Weirdos TV. Is there anything you wouldn't promote?
Oh.
Nope.
I would probably not promote the book Eat, Pray, Love.
Oh.
The only thing in the whole world I disagree with.
Which part of that? To eat, the pray, or the love?
I don't think you should do any of them
At
together,
the same time,
and
yeah.
I don't think you should do them apart. So therefore, I have a big problem with what that book was saying for people to do. Go out, eat and pray, love. Well, you know what? Maybe work, collect books, and help strays. That would
You
be a good
wouldn't-
book.
You wouldn't promote straight?
No, I'm saying that, and she could say any 3 things that were better than eat, pray, love.
Oh,
There's so
I
many adjectives and nouns. Campfire. Indominus Rex.
And so what are you doing there, Melody?
Etymology. What?
What are you doing?
I am being entertained.
Thank you, Felicity.
What am I doing now?
Thank you.
That was it.
I have more questions. The red light. All right, we have lined our tray with some cling wrap, and it might not be cool enough yet, but we know we're live, so if it's funny and a disaster, then this is really all for you. So, it's totally not ready yet, but we're gonna go for it because we're rebels.
You know what I like?
What do you like, Dory?
Using the word burlesque as a verb.
Well, an example, please.
I burlesque in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Or like,
You burlesque in Las Vegas?
I burlesque in Las Vegas. Haven't done that.
I think that people should burlesque.
I burlesque all over the world.
I burlesqued last night.
All right, I don't know if you guys are watching.
It sounds
but I
naughty.
just put it in the
I like it.
plastic. And you wanna
Oh,
roll
are you
it up.
burlesquing that chocolate log?
I burlesqued this chocolate log, and just to kind of help give it a little shape, just to at first. And once it starts cooling, which we won't have time for, unfortunately.
Maybe you shouldn't have taught it.
Hey, we're almost at an hour. We've been doing.
You're at 55. 55.
Is that how you get it to look like a sausage?
Well, that's the beginning. So at least this way you've got it in somewhat of a shape. And I usually put it like this in the fridge for like 20 minutes, and each time just come out and keep forming it, and then
Because
it's
now
like
it
a
looks like
nice
a
size,
donut.
you know. So it's like. Did you
What do you need a space?
posing to the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's called a refrigerator plus a.
Oh, baby! I did make extra chocolate for everybody!
Yay! Woo!
So, I hope that you guys can use your imagination when forming it, because we're not going to be able to do that because the chocolate did not cool down in time. But that's what happens when you go live, you guys. Things happen.
Yeah, Maine.
Ming, 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 ming. And we're so excited to see you next week. I'm very excited to see you in your costume again. Delicious food, boy.
Melody, that was fucking good.
Yes, thank you.
Look at that.
All
Look
right.
at that thing.
Look at those nails.
Mm.
Show everybody those fancy nails.
It's just a Las Vegas neutral tone.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Ooh.
Catches the light.
Shall we do a little song, guys?
Mm.
Yeah, let's do a little song. Like chop up some chocolate sausages and feed them. Whoopsie. Oh my god, I'm a mess. You ready, you guys? Here's the moment, have no regrets. Up the ante, double your bets. Count those blessings, it's time to reflect. This could be as good as it gets. Da da dee da ba doo be doo ba. Doo be doo ba ba dee ba doo ba. Ba ba dee ba ba doo be doo ba. Hey, what do you guys want to see me make next week? I'm thinking banana, peanut butter, and bacon cake.
We've got some ice cream, we've got a scoop.
Okay. And candy bacon. Have you guys tried that? Anybody out there?
That's good.
What about that pistachio?
These calories don't count.
Thank God.
So there's also a raspberry one here. By the way, I will put the recipe and all that stuff after we post this on our YouTube channel. There will also be a new blog section with recipes on the website, sweetspottv.com. Right? Is that the website? You want some alcohol? Okay. And I'm just in love with you. I'm in love with you. Oh, you guys, I'm so glad that you're all in my kitchen today. And I had the lovely honor of having the fabulous international burlesque star, Dirty Martini.
Yeah! Woo!
Thank you, my love. Everyone everyone, please go see her at Tita Las Vegas at Horseshoe Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Do I have stuff on that way? No. Cool. And Felicity Munson over here.
Woo!
We love Felicity! She does this alter ego in this show called Absinthe at Caesar's Palace. And are you there every night? You are?
No.
No. Okay, so, maybe you'll see her, maybe you will.
You'll never know, and that's fine.
And of course, the Frigid Heirs.
Woo!
Who are kind enough to rise to the occasion.
Yes.
What? They have boners?
They grew out of the fridge.
Oh.
And they look so good in their suits and pink ties, right?
Do they have names?
Oh, right. Robert, a.k.a. Dude.
Woo!
And that is Mike Bean Benino.
Woohoo!
They are fabulous musicians in Las Vegas.
And that's it.
And we've got the beautiful MsTickle, and Penny Pibbets. Thank you so much for being my crazy people. Lightboard.
Yeah. Woo!
They made me just go live this week because last week it didn't happen.
Well, don't worry about it.
Didn't matter. Chase.
Yay. Thank you, Chase, for being here.
For all that. And I hope that you guys come and enjoy the recipe. I hope you make it. And if you do, please let me know. And like, subscribe, all the things. Come back. Check us out on Instagram. And we will have a TikTok soon. The TikTok Sweet Spot. And of course, send us some ideas. Let us know what you want us to bake, make,
Ice cream cake.
or what you would like to see in season 2. Besides more pearls, of course.
All right.
Good.
That's
All
a
right,
wrap.
guys. Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye. Bye.